Hello, welcome to the present moment. And I am totally absorbed in this moment. Ah, so in the present moment, there are two doors which opens. In the present moment, I'm just using language, don't take it literally. Two doors. So two ways, that is, one is you live this moment as it is, you flow with the present moment. This is morning time, so I'm so much absorbed in this morning. There is nothing other than this morning. There is no past, that is there is no night, there is no darkness. The present is morning, that's it. This warmth. And there is one other way also. The stillness, the witness, that is who I am in my core, in my center, the consciousness which is non changing, which is always as it is, irrespective of change on the surface. It is beautiful morning, it will become afternoon, it will become night, evening, night. Uh, so on the surface, things are changing, things are moving. It is like a river continuously renewing. It is never same. This nature may look same, but it is different. It is new. It has been never before. Like right now, it is. So every moment is new, renewing, changing, flux. So the other way is the witness, that is your essence, the observer, the experiencer. So there are two ways to be in this path of spirituality, so called spirituality. One way is to move outward totally, moment to moment, and one way is to move inward into witnessing, into being, into just essence, like space not changing, and everything in space is changing. So a path of Mahavira, Buddha, it is more of meditative path. uh, if you know their life, they are more into meditation, into stillness, into silence, into inner world, into non-changing center, into nothingness, into formlessness. They are not into body and the outer world. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful to know the being, to know which never changes, which is always as it is, which is beyond form, which is like peace. You cannot, the peace is, you cannot release peace. You cannot remove space. Space is. Yeah, we cannot experience space or we cannot experience peace because we are on the surface always. But peace is everything. Every expression comes out of peace, out of stillness, out of silence. Ah, there is silence in this moment, and from silence, then sound come. Then the sound again disappear into silence. Sound cannot be forever. You will get tired. Means the movement has to again dissolve into stillness. So, this stillness, this consciousness which is at peace, it is like the source, it is like the rejuvenating center. It is like a deep sleep. When you take rest literally, then you feel refreshed. But that way is like unconscious way, the way of Buddha, of Mahavira, and the many more which are more into stillness, into meditation. They are like they sleep, literally they sleep, but their body sleep. They are conscious even in their sleep. They are awake in, even in their sleep, and literally deep sleep of body, because the consciousness is eternal. So what happened to our consciousness? We are not conscious in the first place, so we become unconscious when we sleep. When the body is awakened, the body means walking alive, not in sleep, then we feel awake according to body. So it is living on surface. So you feel home when you are meditating inside in the inner journey, into inner journey. You feel home inside. You are like detached from the forms. So it is one way, means oh, seekers of this path have said that, oh, it is the world is like a illusion, a maya, a mirage, because everything is changing. Ah, everything is moving out of our hand, always slipping out of our palms. Or our fist means you cannot hold anything, everything is changing. So, what is the use of attached to this world? The body is changing, it will die, it will change, means change is permanent on the surface. So they get not interested, means disinterested, detached from this changing world and moved inside into the inner world. The awareness itself, the soul itself, and that is formless. That is feeling of just being, feeling of being alive without any form, irrespective of form. Where there is pure life beyond birth and death, beyond ups and downs, beyond change, pure life, beyond form, irrespective of the surface, that is the body, alive or not alive, beyond body. And because of that, your body is also alive, because the consciousness is. But the body is alive or not alive, the consciousness is, it is forever. So they get interested into consciousness, awareness, different names, soul, atman, awareness, stillness, non-moving center, center of cyclone, spaciousness, easiness. These are just indication, don't literally, and it makes sense. It is the ultimate home, it is the ultimate subjectivity, it is beyond body, and it's a religion. Religion, all religion, it is beyond. So Buddha is literally beyond Buddhism. There is no ism. There is no name, even Buddha. The name is just awakened one. It is pure awakening. So this is one way. One way. The the inner way or the inner journey, and no words can describe it. Like if I say this nature is alive, irrespective of form, this nature is alive. So actually these forms are just the changing phenomena, just an excuse. Aliveness is right now in front of me. Aliveness is, and this forms are just excuse. Aliveness is, the space is alive. Even the space, even the empty sky, this is alive without any form. It is alive. So you are that aliveness. You are alive irrespective of form. Irrespective of birth and death, aliveness is. So it is beautiful. It is refreshing, as I said before, rejuvenating to come to this ultimate subjectivity, to rest here, to rest in stillness, to just let go of all the form world and move into stillness, into silence, into subjectivity, into nothingness, into deep rest. And in that inner formless world, there is no story, there is no I as a body and story. Everything dissolve, even the whole world, even the whole world. Then you are at the center of this whole existence, because the consciousness is one and same for all. So whenever I am at that essence, that center, I am like one with the being, one with Buddha, one with Jesus, one with everyone, because that life, the formless life, is one and same for all. That's why it has been said God is one, because Source is one. So it is good to move into Source, into selfless. It is also called, Buddha has given these names, selfless. There is no self, but still you are. Without self, without form, you are. And just be. What to say more? Just be. It is intense aliveness. It is not like it is like nothing. This nothing is fully alive, fully awake, fully aware. This whole space, this whole sky, this emptiness also, it is fully alive. So that's why in religious term it has been said God is always watching you. God is watching. Beware. Because it is alive. Everything is alive. Even this nothing, so called this space, is alive. And if I just live on surface, I cannot feel it. Go deep and you feel it. Yes. Even space is alive. There is nothing other than life beyond form, eternal life. So that's why sometimes some people says, some seeker says that there is like birth and death are just like changing clothes. Life is forever. Life continues. Life is, and I am that life, which surpasses everything, every form or no form. I am that life.